Well, and I think that, there was a couple points here and I'll try to remember them. The first one being, to feel but not take. A lot of the time when I'm working with some of my clients, they will feel like, well, if I turn that off, I'm not going to be any good at my work, right? I'm not going to be a very good healer, whatever, right? But the reality is that couldn't be further from the truth, because as you take on and take on and take on, it really does pile up, and it just piles and piles and piles and piles. In fact, the very first time I ever had any energy work done on me, it was probably 20 years ago. And after it was over, she asked me, "How do you feel?" And I was like, "I just feel nothing. Like, I can't feel anything. I just felt numb." And I think anybody who's had like some major energy work done can identify with what that feels like. But the reality is that's how we're supposed to feel, right? To be completely clean, you just feel nothing. And that's okay to feel nothing, So I think that the idea of, if I turn off, or if I put a pin in it with the, empathy, it actually being a detriment to the work that you're providing, the services that you're providing, it's a farce, because I think if anything, it helps you.
100%. And I think that it's two separate things. I think for me, cannot completely shut off feeling the world. When I walk into a room, I feel it. Maybe I can turn it down depending on, how much protection I put on, the bigger the bubble, I'm practicing all of this stuff, but I still feel it. I still feel when, my best friend is going through something difficult and I feel her heart breaking, or, my husband is frustrated and, he hasn't even come home yet, but I can feel his frustration or anger or happiness or whatever it is. I don't think you can turn that off, but that's one piece. The other piece is taking it from someone, trying to change how they feel to make them feel better, and you're putting it on yourself and holding it within. You can still feel other people without having to take their stuff on.
Well, and the thing is that even by you taking it on, it doesn't take it away from them.
No, not
they
completely.
Still have it.
Yeah. Maybe you give them some relief for a moment, but it's a Band-Aid on a bullet hole.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're still going to, even though you may have uplifted them in the moment that you were having your interaction with them, and they may have a little bit of an uplifted feeling for a while afterward, you didn't actually go in and take it away. It's still there, but now they have it and you have it. You both have it.
Yeah. Now we have more people who feel sad or angry or whatever it is in the world instead of less. Exactly. Kind of counterintuitive to what you're trying to do.